Hello, this is Chris, and I'm back once again with a brand new trailer reaction. I've finally gotten to it. This is Solo, a Star Wars Story official trailer teaser. This is the 45-second Super Bowl teaser that came out last night. And as of recording this video, like 5 minutes ago, the official main teaser trailer has literally just gone up. I'll be recording a reaction for that right after I've done this video, and I've been hearing mixed things about it, and that's kind of how I'm feeling now. If anyone's followed my Star Wars reaction videos before, any of the Star Wars content on the channel, you know that the Star Wars reaction videos are always my favourite ones to do. I tend to watch the video twice in the reaction video just to soak it all in, and in all honesty, like, I have been probably viewing those trailers with a little bit of rose-tinted glasses on, because I do love Star Wars. I am passionate about the franchise. However, this might be the first one where, I mean, I'm not going to lie, guys, I really don't have much hype at all for this movie. And it seems like even the studio doesn't either now. We're going to watch the trailer first, and I guess I'm going to talk more about the previous history of this movie, the production, everything like that. But I don't know if it's because of how I sort of had a lukewarm reception to The Last Jedi that came out, or the fact that this is coming out in May. Like, it doesn't, because Star Wars is everywhere. You go anywhere, to any toy store, and any shop really, you're going to have something Star Wars there. And, I mean, it's the Disney machine. They're really pumping Star Wars movies out left, right, and centre now. But the fact that this is coming out in a relatively short period of time after the previous one doesn't feel special anymore. Like, I even kind of guess I had a problem of one Star Wars movie coming out every single year. There was something nice to the wait, to the build-up, and I guess what I'm saying is that I would prefer if they pushed this movie back to December. I like Star Wars now having that December spot. It's like something to look forward to. It's a Star Wars movie to look forward to, I guess. But this might be their first misstep. And I guess some people could argue that it's not their first misstep if you're counting the prequel films, if you're counting The Last Jedi, which I know a lot of people really disliked. I was just kind of average on it. But I'm going to give the trailer a watch now, because we really haven't seen anything at this point. This is the first trailer that's come out for this thing. And, you know, March, April, May, it's out in 3 months' time. We haven't had a single trailer. We haven't had any word, really. So I don't know what to make of it, I guess, is why I'm going into this. So we're going to watch this trailer together now. I'm going to talk much more about it afterwards. As I said, this is the 45-second teaser one. And I guess let's see what the new Han Solo's like. Old and Aaron reach, right? So I'm going to click play now.
So you want to make a difference?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
And which branch are you interested in joining?
I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy.
So, Han Solo originally signed up for the Empire. New droid, Woody Harrelson. Something that looks like the Fifth Element. Captain Phasma? Like, what? No, it's not Captain Phasma, guys. Chill out. Okay, like a weird sort of like electric version of the Star Wars theme. I realise there's going to be a bunch of people bitching at me through talking through that entire thing, so we are going to watch it a second time, and then I'll talk about it. So I'm going to click play now.
So you want to make a difference?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
I guess
And which branch are you interested in joining?
it's kind of funny seeing the Empire from this standpoint.
Best in the galaxy.
Your name?
Like, I guess from what I'm taking away from this trailer is the set pieces look great. They look really kind of new and imaginative, and I've talked about this with Star Wars, mostly with The Force Awakens. It was familiar territory. It's like, I want something new. Like, I know that this is set roughly around the same time as A New Hope. I'm not sure how many years before it is. So you're gonna see some similar stuff, but like in this, it looks like we've got a kind of monorail thing going on. There's that weird, I said it in the first time, that weird Fifth Element type thing. It kind of looks like a cross between the opera singer from Fifth Element and Chris Tucker from Fifth Element, like the gold jumpsuit thing. Like they've mashed that character into one. Obviously they're teasing the whole friendship between Chewbacca and Han Solo at the end. I think they've said that this is going to detail the first time that those characters meet. There's a great video on the internet by Red Letter Media, and it's probably going to be how the movie is. They basically did like a jokey video of their predictions, but those predictions are probably how this movie is going to go. I think that this is going to be all of Han Solo's life, like previous character journey, whatever you want to call it, condensed into 2 hours. Now, the point with these spin-offs, I thought, especially with a character one like this, is that it's telling a small portion of that character's story. Like, they would probably never make it, but you could theoretically have a Solo, a Star Wars story 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, there are many events in this character's life that you could tell through many films. Like, he's a guy, like, a lot happens in people's lives. But I think this is going to be like a Cliff Notes version of all the little throwaway lines that we had in the original trilogy that point to this character's grand history, and it's going to be all mashed into 2 hours. Like in that video in Red Letter Media, they say that Boba Fett's probably going to be thrown in there at some point because it seemed like those characters had somewhat of a history. You're probably going to have Jabba the Hutt in there. You're going to have the spice mines of Kessel. You're going to have the Kessel Run. All of these things that we know about the character, you're going to have like him meeting Chewie, finding the Falcon for the first time. Everything's going to be mashed together. And I kind of don't want that because, like, why would all these things just happen once to this character? Like, they just wouldn't. I'd like them to stagger it out a bit or just tell a small contained story. Speaking of the spice mines of Kessel, I think it's a foregone conclusion that that's going to be in the movie, and I mean, I could probably like do an analysis like every single shot in this trailer, but this is just the 45-second one. I'll probably save that for the full trailer right after this video. The whole monorail thing in the mountains, and that weird thing that kind of looks like Captain Phasma a little bit. I know it's not. There's going to be some guy in the comments who says like, it's not Captain Phasma. This is set so many years. I know. It's a character that's got like the cape and the electro staff and it's fighting. It's actually like a very similarly framed shot to John Boyega fighting Phasma from The Last Jedi. They're in some kind of like different robe or different garb or something like that, and I think they will probably inhabit the spice mines. Maybe that monorail is some kind of transport to take goods from one place to another. I don't know, but I definitely know that we are probably going to get that planet in this movie. You get a great shot of Donald Glover as well as Lando Calrissian in this movie, sporting a cape, not the same cape from the original trilogy, but it's kind of like, it almost looks like a Stark fur cape, like the Night's Watch or something. That's the only way I can describe it. We get a shot of Emilia Clarke as well. I've given my thoughts on what I think to Emilia Clarke and her acting in all my Game of Thrones videos and the reviews that we've done with that. I guess I don't know what to make of this. I guess I'm in a similar boat here with a lot of people, that the stuff around the movie, like the set pieces, look interesting. But Alden Ehrenreich, I don't really know how to pronounce it. I think it's Ehrenreich. I think it sounds very German. I haven't seen him in any movies before. I've heard he was very good in Hail Caesar. But as Han Solo, like, I'm sorry, like, I might sound like a bit of a purist. Harrison Ford is Han Solo. He will always be Han Solo. And I question the necessity for this movie. Do we really need to see a film about Han Solo when he was younger and what he got up to? Personally, for me, I mean, I'm not making the movie, I'm not marketing the movie, I'm sure this movie will still make a whole bunch of money. You get everything you need to get from Han Solo's character in the first minute of his screen time. The first line, the first shot you see of him. You get everything you need to from the original Star Wars movie. And then as the films progress and you get the original trilogy, you know everything you need to know. You get these throwaway lines with Lando in Empire that point to like this whole backstory with them. But for the like camaraderie and the genuine friendship and the performances of Billy Dee and Harrison Ford, you buy that friendship. And I don't think we need to see that friendship in a prequel. I think it's just kind of pointless. That's my stance going into this movie. That being said, I'm not throwing like rotten vegetables at the screen right now at this trailer. It looks fine. I'm going to do a reaction video right now for the main teaser trailer that's just come out. So I guess I'll catch you guys on the flip side in that video. So thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I guess we're ramping up to a new Star Wars movie now, so we'll probably have more Star Wars content coming out as well. There'll be more reaction videos from me too. So yeah, I guess until the next video, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.